In this video, I will be talking to you guys about a recent leak on GTA 5's source code. This will include things like cut content from story mode, some story mode DLCs, alternate endings for story mode, and apparently even some cut games by Rockstar, such as Bully 2. All the information I found was over on Twitter or X, and honestly is surprising. But before we dive straight into all of this information and more, we have a short word from this video's sponsor. Are you tired of grinding endlessly in GTA Online? Then look no further than Hyper Resupply. Hyper Resupply have a wide range of GTA Online account boosting options that can elevate your GTA Online experience. Things such as billions of dollars, modded cars, and much more. Even if you do not play GTA Online, Hyper Resupply has you covered across other games as well. For example, Forza Horizon, Need for Speed, and much more. Make sure you head over to their new website to see all of the amazing deals, and if you are still unsure, join their official Discord server, link in the description. In here you will find all of the frequently asked questions along with various giveaways and more. Hyper Resupply has the best prices on the market, and if you use my discount code EVIZ in all caps, you will be granted an additional 10% off your order at checkout. So now that we're back, guys, we will dive into some initial information about this source code leak, and this first piece of information comes from GTA Base over on Twitter or X. With some additional information from Test2Funds on Twitter, apparently this source code leak was actually obtained in September 2022 during the GTA 6 leak as well. Now, apparently this leak has been circulating for quite some time, but in private. But last night, which was December 24th, it allegedly began to spread publicly for the first time. GTA Base also says that the contents are not new and mentions Test2Funds pointing this out, and that Rockstar Games have been well aware of this since 2022. Now, to go off some information that was also over on Twitter, apparently this leak included some cancelled single-player DLCs and revealed many more. Supposedly, Rockstar wanted to release 8 single-player DLCs for GTA 5, and here are some of the names of these DLCs. So we have one called Manhunt, Norman, Relationship, Enterprise, Prologue, Assassination, Agent Trevor, and Liberty City. Now just imagine having a Liberty City DLC in story mode. I think it is such a shame that we did not get anything like that, especially with a lot of Liberty City characters returning in GTA 5. I know that a lot of people were speculating that Rockstar just scrapped the DLCs because of GTA Online, which I guess could make sense considering GTA Online was getting a bunch of DLC at that time. There's also some further information saying that Rockstar scrapped 4 single-player DLCs, which would have been one for each protagonist, and of course one of these DLCs taking place in Liberty City. Just imagine Liberty City with GTA 5's graphics. Honestly, I think that would be so good. I would think that it would work something similar to the Cayo Perico heist or Cayo Island, how you guys would have to go over to the airport to get over to the Cayo Island. And now moving on from this, we also have some leaked games that Rockstar apparently scrapped. Supposedly Midnight Club 5 was also scrapped. Alongside this, Bully 2, Agent, and even GTA Tokyo's development. Now, of course, with these scrapped sort of games, Rockstar could probably just start up development whenever they wanted, but of course, with this leak, I really doubt that they would. With these source code type of leaks, this is really probably damaging to Rockstar. I also saw some other people on Twitter or X saying that with GTA 5's source code leaked, apparently the PC version of GTA will actually be really bad, or at least filled with loads of hackers in GTA Online. I have no idea how true this is, but it definitely sounds kind of worrying. Another really damaging thing about this leak is that apparently a lot of Rockstar Games employees' email addresses and names got leaked, which is by far the worst thing that could possibly happen. I really do feel sorry for these Rockstar Games employees. No one should have to go through anything like that. But moving over to some more information, guys, this will be about the cut endings for GTA 5 story mode. Now supposedly this was from the beta version of GTA 5, which were in fact found in the source code leaks, and these endings were much more brutal than the final ones. Apparently for Michael's ending, he was meant to be dropped onto a police helicopter blade by Franklin, and Trevor is meant to be frozen by liquid nitrogen and smashed with a 2x4 by Michael. And with these two type of endings, I would probably speculate that there was also a third way out. There's also some more confirmation about the Bully 2 game that was cancelled, along with the GTA 5 early map and script, which confirms GTA 6 was codenamed Project Americas. Now, I have not personally seen these leaks whatsoever, so I'm just going off people on Twitter. Obviously, some of the things here could definitely be not real. But for the most part, a lot of people are coming out and saying things like this, so it must be sort of true. This user on Twitter or X called Gaming Detective also says that the GTA 5 source leak just goes to show how much Rockstar has internally changed as a studio to go from focusing on single player releases to GTA Online. He then goes on to say we could have had so many great new games and GTA 5 story DLCs if it wasn't for this shift. I think this is such a shame because I feel like Rockstar could have probably done both, but if you guys remember in the early days of GTA Online, Rockstar were having new DLCs a lot, and with the shark cards which were in GTA Online, it kind of makes sense that they would focus on that. But then again, I also feel like if Rockstar just made DLCs paid for in story mode, I feel like a lot of people would have still bought it. And just remember, all of the DLC updates for GTA Online were also free. But now guys, for some questions about if GTA Online is safe or not to play. We first of all have this here where this guy says that this leak will practically be harmless. Rockstar have changed every API and changed most of the source code over time, and apparently they continue to, which is the reason you guys get random updates on PC. Another question over on Twitter is if this will affect GTA 6 moving forward. This first guy says it could. The game is still under development, despite having been announced. They have a certain trajectory for release as we know it 2025, but that could absolutely change. And then somebody else comments on this saying the fact there is no PC release indicates they knew this leak could affect PC releases of GTA 6, so I think that they are holding off on PC for that very reason. The leak should not affect consoles in any way. And honestly, I think this is actually a very good point, but at the same time, I'm not really sure about this because obviously Rockstar with GTA 5's release did not release it on PC for quite some time, and if I do remember back then, I do not believe there is any source code leaks. Obviously, we only had them DNS codes, which was super insane. Another question is this here where this person says, can you explain what are the implications of having an outdated source code? And then someone comments on this saying, how do you know that the source code is even outdated? If Rockstar updated every piece of the code that has leaked, the game would not come out until 2034. And the final piece of information that I will leave you guys with is it dangerous to play GTA Online? Or just play online in general? This first person says it was always a bit dangerous to play online in public sessions on PC, which honestly I can see that it is kind of true. And then the second person says it's safe if you play in invite-only sessions. People already had access to this stuff. It's just more public now. So hopefully Rockstar can prevent a lot of these different hacks and stuff, especially across the PC versions of the game, and hopefully this does not affect GTA 6 in any way, shape or form. Fingers crossed we do not get a delayed release. That would honestly be the worst case scenario. But anyways guys, I'm intrigued to know what you guys think about all of these source code leaks and different GTA 5 story mode DLCs that we could have had. Make sure that you leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. But anyways guys, that will do it for this video. If you guys went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in any way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support, and if you are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.